We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the opener of this three-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Standing in, Leury Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the White Sox.
Now here's the pitch. First of three to start the week as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty V, talk about a team on a nice little roll right now, Dero. Start this homestand out. They've won the first 3 games, and now they open up a new series here. This could be one of those really good series.
Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
Savali has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Naquin is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Low for ball one. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. Now the pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. White Sox nothing. Indians coming to bat. Just getting underway on MLB Network. Gio Gonzalez, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that has 99 career losses. The one thing I'm certain that he doesn't want to do is pick up career loss number 100 in this one here today. So it's going to be awfully important, one, that his team scored.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Hernandez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
In now, Ernie Clement. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. Clement rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. So now Carlos Santana in head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez. He's 4 for 13. He's taken him deep once. Hit sharply on the ground. And that will be a base hit here for Santana.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Delino. Garcia.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Throw won't get him.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall as he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound. And a change is coming up as Eddie off for Gio Gonzalez. So, boy, that ERA is going to take a bit of a tumble here as he gets cuffed around pretty good and winds up not being able to survive the first. Dane Dunning comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. So here's Tyler Naquin. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Sandy Leon.
Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. Well, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Man, you never want to say a game is over in the first inning. There's still a lot of time left to come back and rally, but down 6-0 is an awfully big hole to dig yourself out of, and the inning isn't even over yet.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Going back is the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. First home run of the campaign for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb at the bottom of the first.
So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. At the plate now, Ernie Clement. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Coming to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, man, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway.
The first baseman, number 23. Encarnacion.
So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty. One man out. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So here's Jose Abreu. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. Naquin's on his horse. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Franmil Reyes hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. Makes the play. One away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. Into center field. Line drive base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now. Bradley Zimmer. Line toward the alley in left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Right fielder, number 30.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line.
And the throw in gets away from him.
Yeah, man, credit to this offense. They've been swinging the sticks well all game long, and it just continues here with a 2 RBI hit. Some days the hitting gods are simply just smiling down on you.
Michael Kopech is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Stepping in now, Sandy Leon. Hard liner to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Danny Mendick, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First pitch coming, here it is. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This is foul right side. Here's another 1-2.
Ball at the side.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Garcia will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1.
Now batting.
So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the 3rd. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Third baseman, number 00.
Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard. through the infield, he's going to wave him.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Leury Garcia back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and they're at 2 down.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Weak roller right side. Barehanded at his knees. How about that? Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Indians lead it 12-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bradley Zimmer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. There's a look at the final line for the White Sox starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Man, this is the kind of performance every starting pitcher they have nightmares about, right? Yeah, warm up going into the game, not even able to get out of the first inning. Ouch, this one's really going to hurt.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Striding in for the Indians, Sandy Leon. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Edwin Encarnacion now. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to right center. Naquin is there now, and he has it for the second out.
Now that.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Abreu. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Now the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, he's digging for second. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Out into right center. Well hit. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
At the plate, Ernie Clement. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he drives a liner to right center. That's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB. Another hit. Another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
Jimmy Cordero gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Carlos Santana. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Now in the box, Delino DeShields. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. A tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Another good inning here for the Indians. Stepping up now, Nomar Mazara looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. 1-0.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Danny Mendick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's fouled away. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. So striding forward now, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now Zimmer with a swing and a deep drive to right. And it's gone. It's a solo shot here for Bradley Zimmer. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead got even wider.
Hey, every once in a while, these speed guy will jump up and bite one. He can go deep.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they just continue to pour it on here.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting, the catcher.
In now, Sandy Leon. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And Mendick will be there. There's one away.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 35.
At the plate, Oscar Mercado. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came.
Into the box, Ernie Clement. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. From the stretch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder going back at the track. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. Second home run early in the year as the blowout continues. Long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now because 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Now batting, first baseman, Nolan.
To the plate now, Carlos Santana. Line toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Well, I'm not sure they can do anything different, but it comes a time where you have to call the dogs off. I mean, they've already scored 20 runs, and this thing ain't over yet. We might be here till midnight.
So now to the plate, Delino DeShields. He swings and grounds it to short. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. 7th inning coming up. The Indians on top 20-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Leury Garcia. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat playing is pretty decent.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number one here in the seventh as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strike out there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
So here's Yoan Moncada. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Going back is the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Heading after it is Naquin. He gets there, and that's the second out. So two away here is the Sox bat. Here comes the first pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So one run on one hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the seventh. Get up and stretch. The Tribe lead this one 20-1. Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
And that's out number one. One out now for the Indians in their seventh. And up next, it'll be the catcher, Sandy Leon. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch on its way. On a line, that's a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's safe. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Jay Spry enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. This is line to left. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting. The shortstop, Ernie.
Into the box, Ernie Clement. High in the air out to center field. Garcia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nick Whitgren has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
I got the count.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And there are the final numbers for the Indians starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, Matty V, this guy had it going in this one. You look down at the bottom of that scroll. 10 strikeouts. He had that swing and miss stuff from the beginning all the way to the end in this one.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Ball in.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Stepping in now, Nomar Mazara, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox, and they remain well behind. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Next will be the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana, working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Left center, base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hitting on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Standing in now, Delino DeShields, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game as this lead got even wider.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Alex Coleman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Lined hard toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The batter, number 7.
That's a big at-bat from the bottom of the order.
Yeah, Matty, right there. Worked himself into a nice situation. Got on base right there. Now first and third, rolls the lineup.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Garcia is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Ernie Clement, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, maybe. You don't see this very often.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
3 homers in the same inning. This has become an offensive explosion. I need a mound visit.
Steve Cishek enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. To the plate now, Carlos Santana. Fouled away. And he's been terrific so far with 4 hits in 6 tries. Cishek's ready. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Big inning for him, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. We've played. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Striding in, Danny Mendick. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Leury Garcia. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The White Sox down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
30-1 this evening. The Tribe came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Aaron Savali earns his first win of the season as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Gio Gonzalez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.